Kimberly moved to India and married TJ, but she struggled with the culture shock and family expectations. Are they still together and living in India? Kimberly Rochelle moved to India to be with TJ Goswami on the TLC series 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5, and there is new information about them in 2024. The spin-off series, which premiered in 2019, chronicles the journeys of Americans and the foreigners they've fallen in love with. Instead of bringing their loved one to the United States, the Americans on the show move to their loved one's nation of origin. The 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 stars met online and dated long distance for a while, with Kimberly traveling to India to visit him. Ultimately, TJ proposed to Kimberly and she accepted, agreeing to move from Alabama to India to marry him. Living in India was a drastic culture shock for Kimberly, which put a strain on her relationship with TJ. The tension was compounded by the fact that they lived with TJ's parents, as is a cultural custom in India. Kimberly and TJ have had some relationship developments in 2024 amid some struggles. In March 2024, Kimberly, 31, posted a video to Instagram of TJ, 34, playfully jumping off a tree stump as Kimberly giggles from behind the camera, encouraging him to jump. Her caption reads, "I never said I wasn't a bad influence." Additionally, her Instagram bio reads, Kimberly Rochelle Goswami. So the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 cast members are clearly still married and now seemingly living together. When Kimberly first arrived in India, she and TJ got into a big fight over the apartment that he had built for them to live in. Kimberly was angry because the apartment wasn't built to her specifications or to the level of quality that she was accustomed to in the US. For his part, TJ was frustrated because he had taken out a large loan to build the apartment and felt that Kimberly's expectations were unrealistic in India. Kimberly had to work on adjusting her expectations in order to make the marriage and her life in India work. In February 2024, Kimberly posted a selfie taken during a romantic getaway with TJ. Kimberly's caption reads, "Throw back to the time when you took me away for my birthday, but it was a secret and we never posted the pictures." The post features multiple tags, including #ExploreIndia. In the comment section, fans registered their approval of Kimberly and TJ's relationship. "Man, I love you guys so much and I love your photos together," writes ICPink13, while Renwal says, "You make such a beautiful couple." Sharing in a common sentiment, @ChavesEgan 2.0 wrote, "You both are projecting such love and happiness." During one of Kimberly's first days in India, she and TJ get into a huge fight that really illustrates the culture shock of Kimberly moving from Alabama to India. During a screaming fight, TJ criticized Kimberly for using bad language, arguing that, as a woman, it's inappropriate for her to use such disrespectful profanity. He was especially embarrassed because his family could hear her screaming profanity at him. Kimberly got so frustrated by the conversation, she accused him of being sexist, screaming, "Your entire culture is so sexist." Though there has been no official word on whether Kimberly and TJ will ever return to 90 Day Fiancé. The other way, there has been an update on their living situation. As of the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 Tell-All, which aired in December 2023, Kimberly was in the US and had no immediate plans to return to India. It was clear to see that Kimberly was never able to adjust to life in India. She struggled with the cultural expectations and felt she lacked privacy while living in such close quarters with TJ's family. Though living in India proved to be too much for Kimberly to adjust to, she and TJ wanted to be together so much that TJ moved to the US instead. The fact that Kimberly and TJ have lived the 90 Day Fiancé experience going both ways, they'd be a very interesting addition to the next season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Since we saw what it was like seeing Kimberly move to India to be with TJ, It would be fascinating to see what it would be like with TJ moving to America to be with Kimberly.